My mouth is full on burning. I feel like I've eaten like a spoon of curry powder or a really, really hot curry. Hi, I'm Zeta from BuzzFeed Oz.
Hi, I'm Aniket from BuzzFeed India.
And we're going to be swapping diets for 24 hours.
That means I'll eat Aussie food for 24 hours and Zeta has to eat Indian food for 24 hours.
We're going to be rating each meal, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack. Thumbs up if it's bloody amazing, and thumbs down if it's a little bit of a dog's breakfast. Look, the American diet swap, not my jam. But the Indian diet swap, I'm absolutely here for. Give it to me, baby. I'm ready. I'm absolutely ready. Woohoo! Okay.
So for breakfast, I am giving you a classic Indian chai with toast. For lunch, I am giving you another classic, which is aloo gobi and paratha. Aloo gobi is cauliflower and potato. And for dinner, I'm giving you another really classic combo, which is very close to my heart, which is chicken biryani and thumbs up. There is nothing in the world which chicken biryani and thumbs up can't solve. And for the snack, I'm giving you India's magic masala flavor of Lay's, or as we call it, the blue Lay's.
For you, your Australian menu, I have for breakfast Vegemite on toast, but you've got to add avo. For lunch, we have the sausage sizzle, the pride and joy of Australia, really. And for dinner, you're gonna have a burger, but it has to have beetroot and pineapple. For a snack, you're gonna have a Tim Tam and you're gonna do a Tim Tam slam. And that's your day. Can't wait for you to try it. For breakfast today, we're gonna be having butter on toast. Ooh, sourdough.
I've been asked to make smashed avo with Vegemite on it. From all the memes, I have gathered that it tastes like a salty, sludgy mess, which either you love or you hate.
Now, I like toast, I like butter, but for me, you need another spread. I just feel like it's just gonna be very plain, you know? The butter is perfectly melted on the toast.
It's almost like you take the flavor of 1,000 bread loaves and concentrate them into one jar. I don't know how a bread flavor, like a salty bread flavor, would taste on top of bread.
Oh, it's more sludgier than I imagined. And I know from watching a lot of videos that you're not supposed to put a lot of it on the bread. You're just supposed to put like a thin layer. Now smash time. I am so excited for this. It looks so good.
It's just toast and butter, isn't it? It's a bit dry.
I think I may have used too much Vegemite. This is like way saltier than I imagined. I'm sorry, there's a log. I mean, there is a nice... Oh my god, I'm just gonna go inside.
Like, I think it needs something else. We need to chuck a bit of it, like Vegemite on there. Vegemite would be perfect on this. It's fine. So I was supposed to have chai with my breakfast yesterday, and typical me, I forgot. So I'm gonna make it today and imagine that I'm having it with buttered toast. We're here, we're doing it, whatever. We're trying. Aniket said I had to watch the Indians try each other's chai recipes and make it as they're talking. So let's do it. Chai smelling good. Yum. I see why the toast is plain now, because this has so much spice in it. Delish. What a breakfast. It's getting a thumbs up because the chai redeemed it. The toast is just like, it was a bit plain. It's a good way to start the day. You've got some carbs, you've got some sugar, you've got some spices, you've got some calcium. You're ready to go.
Breakfast got a thumbs up from me. I loved the avocado toast with Vegemite. It was interesting. It was like a balance of flavors, like the salty from the Vegemite, and the opposite from the Avo, which is like no taste. I surprisingly enjoyed it, and I had it again for breakfast again the next day.
Oh, hell yeah, you're a convert. Amazing.
So now it's lunchtime and Zeta has asked me to make some sausage sizzle. I am looking forward to it. I'm quite excited about it. So let's see how this sizzles.
Okay, for lunch today we have aloo gobi and roti, which I'm very excited about. The only thing I have to say about this is it seems like a lot of preparation for lunchtime. Who has that much time?
Here's what we have. We have an onion, we have some sausages, bread, and some sauce. I feel like these onions are really tiny. It's all over the place.
Yum, yum. Taste test time.
Okay, it is taste test time.
Yum.
That is so good. Oh, wow.
Love the roti. It's such a nice change from rice. Like, it's spicy, but not too spicy. I really just have nothing bad to say about this.
The Aussie lunch gets a thumbs up from me. I really like the sausage. Honestly, I thought going in this was just like a hot dog but on a bread. The part which I really liked was that it was so quick to make, of course, because I'm used to making like elaborate stuff for lunch.
How many did you eat?
I just ate one.
Eat as many as your heart desires. There are no rules with sausage sizzles. Lunch for me was, again, a thumbs up. It was bloody delicious. But I was like, there's no way that in the middle of the day I'm making this from scratch just for lunch. Like, who's got the time?
Okay, yeah, I get that. Yeah, roti is a bit of a pain. So, I mean, you would typically make it before your day even begins so that you can just eat it during lunch.
So it's 4 p.m. now. It is time for a snack. And if you are Indian, that means it's chai time. I have a Tim Tam with me here, which is a chocolate flavored biscuit. And I'm supposed to be doing something called a Tim Tam Slam, which is basically I bite off the corners of the Tim Tam and use that as a straw to drink my chai through. It is a very peculiar way of drinking chai, I must say.
It's time for my snack. We've got India's magic masala, Lays. Well, I like magic and I like masala, so let's hope they're good. And I bloody love chippies. I love chippies.
Also, I love this like 4 p.m. lighting. It's really hitting my face. Love that.
Ooh, ooh. They kind of smell like curried egg. Tastes like curried egg.
So I just opened the Tim Tam and looks like all the chocolate is left behind on the wrapper and the actual Tim Tam is just kind of naked. It's okay. I'll make it work. Oh, and there's my green tea.
Oh my god, they're so weird. They taste like... they're so spicy.
Let me try the Tim Tam Slam. I have to bite off the corners and drink tea through it. Okay, I'm not able to do this.
The more of these I eat, the spicier it gets. Like, it's full on curry flavour now. My mouth is full on burning. I feel like I've eaten like a spoon of curry powder or a really hot curry. They're definitely not your everyday chip.
Oh my! The cream has all melted and the biscuit is all gooey. Clearly, it didn't work, or I did something wrong.
Now, anyone who knows me knows I love a chip, so this obviously gets a thumbs up. I ate the whole package, but could I do it frequently? I don't know.
I get that. That is fair. That is fair. My snack was a Tim Tam, which gets a thumbs up. I love a good Tim Tam. It's the perfect snack. It's like chocolatey and creamy and crunchy and all in perfect proportions. So that was great. The Tim Tam Slam was a messy affair. I could not do it. I bit off the corners of the Tim Tam and dipped dipped it in the in my green tea and tried to suck some tea in, but it just wouldn't come. And then since my tea was hot, the cream melted and it was all in my green tea and it was a mess and I hated it.
No! That's like Australian pride and joy. Try it with like milk or something. Something cold.
Yeah.
See if that works better for you. Also green tea and chocolate. Does that like go together? No. I don't know. Does it?
No.
It's now dinner time. I am really hungry because I've had a long day at work, so I am really excited to eat a burger. But the only problem is I have to add pineapples and beetroot to it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I am team pineapple on pizza, but pineapples and beetroot don't belong everywhere. Let's see how it goes.
Got my food. Oh, it smells so good.
I've just realized I don't have a can opener. Oh my god, I'm so tired. After many YouTube tutorials later, I have opened this and this is the cute pineapple which came out of there.
So I just recorded a whole bunch of videos and then looked back and realized they were slow-mo. So that's a bit of fun, isn't it?
So I have my beautiful burger and fries here. Now that I look at it, the black sesame looks a little bit freaky.
So we basically just have a whole bowl of chicken and rice, which you know I'm here for. That's like the bodybuilder's dream.
I don't think I'm going to like this, but let's see.
I just know that I'm gonna like this. There's gonna be nothing wrong with it. It's gonna be delicious.
Ouch.
The chicken cooked to perfection. The rice deliciously spiced. Yum. Obviously thoroughly enjoying the dinner.
Okay, I really like the pineapple. It is so good. It's adding the perfect amount of sweetness to this burger. I am so on board. But the beetroot, I am not so sure about it. Tastes like mud a little bit.
To finish off the delicious biryani, we have a thumbs up. Notice it's spelt without the B, which I find very funny. This is like Pepsi or Coke, which I don't like. Shocking. I must say I like that way better than Coke. Look at me with my pinky off the thing. So the dinner also gets a thumbs up. It was delish. You've got rice, you've got chicken. The only thing, there was not like any green stuff in there or any veggies. So I probably wouldn't eat it like every day, but I would eat it sometimes. And it was really yummy. And then washing it down with a thumbs up, it wasn't as cokey of a Coke flavor, you know? It was just a bit like sweet and sparkly. So I think that's why I liked it, because it wasn't like Coke. It was just like Coke. So we just had an all-round great day of breakfast, lunch and dinner. Anytime I'm eating something spicy now, I'm gonna get myself a thumbs up.
So my dinner gets a thumbs down. Okay, I am all for pineapple on actual food. The beetroot, oh my god, beetroot on its own tastes like mud and dirt. That should not be anywhere near my food. But just because of the beetroot, it got a thumbs down. Otherwise, it was great.
I'm surprised that the beetroot gave it a thumbs down. I thought it would have been the pineapple. So finally, we have to decide who won. So for me, India absolutely wins. Australian menu's like, sausage sizzle, like avocado on toast, whatever. Indian menu is just so much flavor. Apart from the breakfast, which is like plain toast, but it makes up for it with lunch and dinner. You almost don't need anything on the toast because the rest of the day is so flavorful.
Oh, I think for me, Australia wins because it was a roller coaster ride of textures and flavors, and I ate some things which I had never eaten. So yeah, for me, Australia wins. For more food content, subscribe to BuzzFeed India and BuzzFeed Oz.
That was actually funny.